some more free value, but only this time we're getting more personal. We're jumping into a live ad account that's being managed by QLeads, and this is pretty much an introduction to what I look for to assess the quality of a campaign, and also what I look for to make new iterations and new creatives every single week for my clients. Now, I've particularly chosen this ad account because it's only spending £100 per day. So if you are spending anything more than £100 per day, which to be honest you should be, then you should be taking notes, okay? Because this is a good example of what you should be doing at a minimum level. Now, just to straight off the bat, we are introducing 5 creatives every single week for this ad account, only spending £100 a day, okay, in order to test and find new audiences. Now, I must preface, we don't actually use Meta Ads Manager a hell of a lot. We have our own internal dashboards where we take data from all the data points which are relevant. We compile them into one source of truth. So we have accurate readings of numbers. So let's say your cost per lead here is £4. In reality, after duplicates, after invalids, that number can be absolutely inflated, right? It could be sort of 3x, 5x that number. And if you are basing your actions based on that, you are pissing in the wind effectively. Okay, so that's really important. But for those who don't have, massive custom dashboards, then the first thing you can do to instantly get an edge on everyone else is get some good column presets. The amount of people I'd see using the sort of meta presets is a joke, right? So look at the hook rate, look at the hold rate. These are custom metrics, 2 of which are my favorite, as well as sort of click-through rate as well, to show the conversion of sort of creative to landing page. Those 3 things alone tell a huge story about the sort of the quality and effectiveness of your creative. So your hook rate, for example, here you can see, is your creative actually grabbing attention, right? We can see 24%, it's a little bit on the low side. It's deemed good, but not unbelievable. We have 30% here, which is a little bit better. And we have a hold rate, okay? So how many people are we pulling in, but how many people are we retaining? Okay, how many people are watching to the end? And I have other column presets which tell me every single point in the video which they are watching to. And then the click-through rate itself, how many people are actually clicking through into our landing page. And then after that as well, we can track sort of how many people are going through that funnel, right? In the separate dashboard that we make, okay? Obviously, you're not going to get that in Meta.